If you thought 2020 was bad, 2021 just said, hold my beer.
Why do you dress this way?
Dude, I'm hot and I like women, so please leave us alone.
Well,
kindly.
Take young.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yeah, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That's a bathing suit.
Take young
sir.
guys into consideration. They don't need to see pornography right in
We're
front
not
of them.
coming up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
You look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me?
But here's the thing: there's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get.
And if men of God don't stand up, then our society's gonna go down the drain because there's no morality.
I'm atheist, sorry.
Yeah, same.
Okay, that's if you're an atheist, that doesn't mean you have to, show your body off. You can still put clothes on.
I can't with you.
I'm speaking truth. Your body will never ever satisfy.
Please.
The physical never ever satisfy. There's a longing in each of your hearts to actually be seen. The reason why you're showing your body because you're like, am I pretty enough?
We're definitely pretty enough. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yes, please leave us alone.
Just next time you come to the beach and there's young eyes, take that into consideration.
What are you talking about? You're shirtless. You're not saying to them. What are you?
You're gonna go bother that man now?
Yeah, go.
Move along.
That's a lot different.
How is that different? Because you have to wear a bathing
A
suit.
one piece, literally. Or a two piece, or something like this that's actually modest because you don't need to be showing your body.
Please just leave us alone.
Please leave us alone.
I'm just saying, I hope this actually touches
Pull your head out of your eyes. Jesus.
consideration the next time you come out. Today, you're going to come face to face with God. And he says it's better for
Did you know God says do not judge?
He said it's
Thou shalt not judge.
He said it's better for a
Oh, and if you find someone's body distracting, then gouge your eyes out.
Yeah, what about that one?
What do you mean?
Why are you judging?
What do you mean?
I'm judging you.
Yes, you. I look like a porn
This
star.
isn't productive. I have children and I know you guys care about kids.
I do. Can you tell him to leave us alone? He just came up to us unprovoked, please.
He's going away.
Okay.
But I want you guys to think about the fact that what you guys are doing here does matter to kids. And I think you all know that. And I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I have nothing to say as far as this goes. But you have to leave in front of my kids is where I draw the line. And I think you guys would agree. And it does matter what you guys wear. Not because of even what he said, but because you need to value yourself. If you're valuing yourself, that's the important thing. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Thank you for your words.
Bruh. Come on, bruh. I mean, allow me to quote some scripture for you. Matthew 5:28 and 29. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman to lust after her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell, because you decided to walk over and feast both of your lustful eyes, the right and the left, on these women who you seem to think are actively indulging in pornography. No, Mr. Captain of the lacrosse team at Liberty University. Your job is to look away and go somewhere else, lest you expose your eyes, both of them, left and right, to these sinful Jezebels. That's not just what the Bible requires, Darren. That's what decency requires. This whole show is about that today, YouTube. Righteous indignation, Karen style. Enjoy. Oh, and yes, he did get fired from his job. There's other videos, you can find them. I think that their update is more than enough. I don't want to see this guy again. Do you?
She's a chubby girl. She's got a dress on that's appropriate. It comes down to about top of her knees.
So you're sitting here calling me fat?
Oh, you don't think you are?
Damn! Yo! I mean, Christians be like,
She's a chubby girl. She's got a dress on that's appropriate. It comes down to about top of her knees.
So you're sitting here calling me fat?
Oh, you don't think you are?
No, because I love who I am. I'm sorry. No,
You
get
can-
the out of my face.
I don't have to. And don't swear at me like that.
I don't give a
I do. That's your problem. I do give but you don't. Obviously. Don't come back on that stage with those shorts. I'm warning you.
Who are you? Who are you? Who?
Read my name.
I see that, but who are you to tell me what I'm supposed to
Lower
do?
your
No,
voice.
get the out of my face!
Quit swearing at me.
quit swearing at you? Quit swearing at you? You leather handbag of a human being. You bulldog-skinned, stomach stretching out of your red frock, looking like you just swallowed a My Pillow, fed to you by the hand of Mike Lindell himself. You just called this teenager fat. As you confronted her in the bathroom by herself, not in front of her parents or the leadership or anyone else in the congregation, no! You cornered her in the bathroom, then told her to keep her voice down.
Supposed to do? No.
So you could use your Christian love to smother her with intimidation. What is wrong with you, Karen? And by the way, this is what the poor teenage girl was wearing. Uh-huh. Now, if you find something wrong with that, you are one repressed motherfucker.
Get out!
Don't talk.
I am 19 years old and I can do whatever I want.
Really?
Yes.
Try it.
Okay. Bye. 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 Because guess what? I've been recording this entire thing, and I will show my parents that I will never come back to this church because of how much you are disrespectful. You are so disrespectful. She called me fat. She called me fat.
Go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom.
She is in there swearing.
14.4444. So they don't want to walk out because they want to entitle us, including this black right here that wants to. No, I have every right to step. I don't have to touch you. Then guess what? I have every right to step into the kitchen without you touching me. That's the best part of the military. No, because I'm in the military, I don't have to. That's the best part of my job.
Good and decent people of YouTube, spoiler alert. She's not in the military. She belongs strictly to the United States Karen Corps. And I know this because she thinks the best thing about being in the military is that you can lord it over everyone and disrespect civilians with immunity. No, that's not a thing. And quite frankly, only a Karen would think that is why we serve. For the entitlement perks, I guess? I don't know. What are you talking about? But maybe even more importantly, YouTube, she is pretending her wallet is a phone. I can't even make this. She's even pretending to enlarge the screen by pinching the raised leather pattern on her wallet, people. Lies, deceit, and false righteousness. The Karen's go-to playbook, if you will. Next. Now, I could have talked about how Karens seem to think that asking them to stop being racist towards you is playing the race card. But honestly, guys, who really cares anymore? Next.
Joe Biden abandoned Americans in Afghanistan, got 13 of our best soldiers killed, gave a kill list of Americans to the Taliban, and armed an Islamic terrorist nation with $83 billion in weapons like this one. Biden should be impeached. Now I'm doing a gun giveaway of my own, but for Americans only. I want you to win this .50 caliber rifle that Democrats will ban if they keep the House next year. While Joe Biden broke America's pledge to never leave a man behind, Nancy Pelosi is sneaking the Green New Deal into the $3.5 trillion budget. And in 2022, I'm going to blow away the Democrat socialist agenda. Go to the website below and sign up to win my .50 caliber gun before Joe Biden bans it.
Juvenile, recalcitrant, immature, regressive, homicidal ideation, and violent fantasy. It's childish, aggressively childish, unintelligent. Combative for no other reason than to appeal to a section of voters whose IQ can be counted on one hand. Or so sociopathic that they think this poorly produced TBS late-night version of You're in the Army Now, Barbie is actually something that adults would enjoy watching. Like at what point does it just become embarrassing to admit, yeah, I vote for Karens consistently because, well, I have no more shame. Jesus Christ, guys. You gotta do better. Really, you gotta do better than this. Aren't you embarrassed yet? All right, guys, that's it. And it's time for the shout-outs. Yes, I'm back. And it's only going to get better from here on out. That's my word. Shout-outs, Honest Truth, Karina, Jennifer Agrusa, and Kalijah Iola Ralph. I'll have a lot more for you next time, and keep on commenting. That's how you get the shout-outs. Don't forget, hit us up on our Patreon page. Become a member if you like what you see here, and if it provides you with a little bit of entertainment at the end of your day. And guys, don't forget, we have a lot more shows coming. Of course, hip hop will be back, but we had a show called The Other Side, brand new to the Team Box Cutter channel, and you're gonna love it. It's where we talk about everything metal, rock, EDM, experimental, alternative, all the things that normally this channel doesn't really talk about. Hip hop ain't the only thing, guys. Get ready. The show's going to be awesome. Peace.